Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today is time to take care of our level 45 Leatherworker quest, Dissension in the Ranks. Jiva, what's going on here? Jiva's running about the guild like a half-crazed chocobo, and looks like she could use a helping hand. Oh dear, what happened? Well, if it isn't Satora, now you have the look of a leatherworker who could do with the work of 3 women. And thank the 12 for that, because 3 of your good-for-nothing colleagues just walked right out the door, leaving 3 commissions of the highest priority unfilled. A pair of raptor skin fingerless gloves, a raptor skin targe, and a raptor skin choker. I need them, and I need them on the double. The promised date to deliver, you ask? Yesterday, last weekend, 4 fortnights ago, in that order. To make amends for the delays, I've personally assured each of our clients that their items will be of peerless quality. I trust you will not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. What the hell happened in the guild while I was out? Oh my goodness! Okay, fingerless raptor skin gloves, raptor skin targe, and a raptor skin choker. Lowest level is going to be the raptor skin targe, so let's do that first. And start going over the ingredients we need for this. So to start with the crystals, we are going to need 19 fire shards, 18 wind shards, and 39 earth shards. Beyond that, for gathering, what are we gonna need? South Shroud Botany for 3 oak logs, then mining for 4 black alumine. Western Thanolin mining for 1 iron ore. Eastern Thanolin mining for 1 alumine. Okay, Raptor Skin Targe is done, so next is fingerless raptor skin gloves, which is actually new for us today. So I might end up going ahead and making 2 of those, 1 for the quest and 1 for us. But yes, Southern Thanolin mining for 3 mithril ore, and Northern Thanolin we need to mine up 2 cobalt ore. From enemies, we need from grass raptors in Eastern Lenosia over by Wineport, 4 raptor skins. From the same raptors, 1 raptor sinew. From boars out in the East Shroud's Bramble Patch or the South Shroud's Earth's Fount, we need 1 boar hide. And from Myotragus Billies and Nannies in Eastern Thanolin by Camp Drybone, 1 Aldgoat horn. That should do it for gathering. Okay, fingerless raptor skin gloves are done. I'm gonna go ahead and make a second one for me real quick, just to make sure I have that. For our pre-crafts, we need to, as carpenter, make 1 oak lumber. As a blacksmith, make 1 mithril ingot, 1 mithril rivet, 1 cobalt ingot, 1 cobalt rivet. Then as a leatherworker, 1 boar leather, and 4 raptor leather. That should be enough material to make all 3 of the things we need for this quest. So let's see, last thing was the raptor skin choker. Where can we find? There it is. Okay, let's get this finished up real quick, make the delivery. Sorry about the delay there, Jiva. Sounds like this has been a bit of a rough set of commissions for the guild. Why did 3 leatherworkers just walk out though? That is wild. 3 of them, all at once? Was it all at once? Alright, let's go make our delivery. Time is of the essence, Satora. If you have the raptor skin targe, choker, and gloves, show them to me. They are right here. Yes, I suppose these will do. The skin of the fleet-footed raptor boasts both superior flexibility and exceptional ruggedness. The rub, of course, being that it is by no means easy to work with. Fingerless gloves are the choice of many a warrior for allowing the fingers to better grip their weapon. Thus do weapon and wielder become one. A well-crafted choker affords superior protection without impairing breathing or causing undue discomfort. And the targe. At first glance, a means of defense. In times of need, it can be employed to intimidate or even injure one's foe. I presume you are well aware of all this. The quality of your work speaks to a sound understanding of material and implementation alike. I see no reason that these items be kept from their purchasers any longer. Deliver them with all speed. The gloves go to Pimo Nelha at Nafika's altar, the Tarsh to Lurik at the Carline Canopy, and the choker to a new client by the name of Nago Jawantal. You'll find her at the Shaded Bowyer. With that, I can finally return to my work for the exhibition, and I swear the next person who dares interrupt me will see their hide made into the centerpiece of my display. Alright, let's go make some deliveries. Whew. Guilds are not having a great day. I very much wonder what happened there, because this is bad, to say the least. Alright, let's see. There's Nagi, or Nago, rather. Hold it right there, you loafing leatherworker. You'll not take another step until you explain why your guild has yet to deliver the choker I commissioned moons ago. I'm so sorry. It's right here, and it had best not be another overworn excuse lest I take my business straight to Angerboth and tell all my friends to do the same. Oh dear, this is bad. Why, this choker, I've never seen such. I mean, bah, a choker's a choker. My battle-scarred papa could fashion the likes of this with his one remaining arm tied firmly behind his back. With no arms? That's impressive. Like, genuinely, I kind of want to learn from that. You brazenly neglect your clients in favor of designing frivolous fashions for some ridiculous exhibition, then expect to pay for shoddy work delivered behind schedule? The arrogance of you self-styled artisans knows no bounds. I hear that even your guild zone has have had enough of Guildmaster Jiva and her nonsense. Mark my words, the Leatherworkers Guild is finished. Customers these days want speed and value for their guild, and your lot offers neither. We're getting torn apart out here, Jiva. We need to do something and fast. This is bad. Alright. Next up is to Pimo. Hello. Wait, I recognize you. You're one of Jiva's subordinates, yes? Have you perchance come to deliver my gloves? I have. I am so sorry about the delay. What craftsmanship! Why, it's as if these gloves were tailored to fit each of my fingers. This is precisely why I would never think to obtain my protectives from anywhere other than the Leatherworkers Guild. For Jiva to maintain this level of quality with the exhibition at hand is no small feat. That is a very, very different tune from the previous customer. I suppose the previous customer was waiting for moons while you were waiting not quite nearly so long. Alright, last one's going to take us to the Carline Canopy. Alright. All the way over we go. Maybe I should have taken that Aetheryte. Oh well. Not the farthest run we've had to make. Hello there, Lurik. You have the look of a leatherworker. Might you know why my commission has been delayed? I've been waiting for my Taj for a week now. Yeah, it is right here. This is exceptional. No apologies needed, my friend. For a Taj of this quality, I'd have gladly waited twice as long. Which is why these rumors of mass resignations are so distressing. What could have possessed good, honest leatherworkers to abandon their craft? Okay, well... yeah, the only one customer was really upset. But they're a customer who's kept waiting for many moons. So I can't blame them, but also... hopefully this gets the guild relatively caught up, so we don't fall behind again. And Jiva, I really want to know why people are ditching the guild. What is going on? Because this is a mess. Nago said, what? Speed and value? That mutton-headed Mikote wouldn't know a well-crafted choker if I used one to wring her scrawny neck. She did seem initially very impressed, honestly, but then she got mad again. That said, even I must admit there is some truth to her words. No self-respecting guild would seek fame and fortune at the exhibition while valued customers suffer undue delays for goods purchased with honest coin. I wish I had not come to this, Satora, but my decision is made. The Leatherworkers Guild shall withdraw from this year's exhibition. There are customers out there who appreciate the quality our guild offers, and we must see them well served. There will be other exhibitions, but trust once lost is not so easily regained. In any event, you have proven yourself a loyal leatherworker today, Satora. I thank you. That is, I imagine, a very hard decision. But yeah, if we can't keep up, then it doesn't make sense for us to stick with the exhibition. But why are so many members of the guild leaving? This sucks. Alright, let's get started on today's crafting log. To begin, we're going to be doing catch up from our level 42 to 45, though we will not be doing Uraeus leather, as this requires drops from a dungeon we have not been to yet. And there's other things that we won't be able to do. Where is it? The Dory leather. We can't make this as we have not been to, again, the dungeon, which drops the item that we need. These are very specifically dungeon dropped items, so yeah, we'll come back to them in due time. For now, let's filter out so it's easier to search through this. Let's see. In terms of crystals, what do we need? We're going to need 107 fire shards, 131 wind shards, 316 earth shards, 38 lightning shards, and 7 water shards. We're also going to need 1 wind crystal and 4 earth crystals. Next up, botany in the East Shroud, we need 3 rosewood logs. We need to mine up 6 silver ore in the South Shroud, and use botany for 2 flax, mine up 2 effervescent water, and mine up 36 black alumine. Next up, in the North Shroud, we can use our botany for 3 latex. In Upper Lenosia, we can mine for 4 electrum ore. Western Thanalin, we can mine for 13 iron ore. Central Thanalin, mine for 2 rock salt. Eastern Thanalin, mine for 1 raw rubellite and 9 alumine. In Southern Thanalin, we can mine up 9 mithril ore. And in Northern Thanalin, we can mine up 26 cobalt ore. From enemy drops, down in the South Shroud, in the cave/tunnel that leads to Earth's Fount, where you mine up black alumine, we can fight the bats in the area. I forget their names off the top of my head, I'm so sorry. But there are bats in that cave, that tunnel leading to Earth's Fount, and they drop spoken blood. From Golden Fleece out in Eastern Thanalin on the Burning Wall, head east from Highbridge through a cave, will lead you to the Burning Wall area. We were there recently trying to get corrupted crystals for the Garuda questline. From those Golden Fleece, we can get 2 Snurble Tufts. From Grass Raptors out in Eastern Lenosia by Wineport, we can get 33 Raptor Skins and 10 Raptor Sinew. From Ornery Caracools up in Kurtha Central Highlands on the path between the Observatorium and Camp Dragonhead, we can get 16 Fleece. From Bane Mites in the North Shroud, just to the east of Foghorn Float, we can get 1 Diremite Sinew. From Boars in the East Shroud in the Bramble Patch or South Shroud in Earth's Fount, we can get 7 Boar Hides. And finally from Myotrachus Billies and Nannies in Eastern Thanalin by Camp Drybone, we can get 2 All-Goat Skins. Next up is the pre-crafting, where as a carpenter we want to make 1 rosewood lumber. As a blacksmith we can make 3 mithril ingots, 13 cobalt ingots, 6 cobalt rivets. As a goldsmith, we can make 2 silver ingots, 1 rubellite, and 1 electrum ingot. As a leatherworker, we'll make 2 Aldgoat leather, 7 boar leather, 33 raptor leather. As a weaver, we will make 2 linen yarn from 1 craft, 1 undyed linen. We can make 6 crafts of wool and yarn for 11 total is what we're looking for. Then 4 undyed woolen cloth. As an alchemist, we can make 3 rubber and 2 natron. And then back to weaver, we can make 2 undyed film. From dungeons that will be coming up a little bit later in the game, we can get 1 Urea skin and 2 Dodore wings. Those come from treasure chests in those dungeons, so you'll need to open up treasure coffers in the dungeons to find these. But once you have them, you can make 1 Ureus leather and 2 Dodore leather. Once you have all of that, that should be enough to craft everything from everything we're catching up on from level 41 to 45, and that should give you enough to craft everything from level 46 to level 50, not counting the post-game crafts marked with stars. So then, I'm going to go ahead and finish up my crafting off screen, and I will see everyone next time, as I believe we are getting back to the main story, trying to find some way to get to the Isles of Umbra now that we know that they are infested with the undead. I'll see everyone next time for that.